let me give you two separate tickets.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, we're making the sign, the stop. That's interesting. People filled that up with stickers. We are making a stop at the Pink Elephant just in case it's raining on the way home. And I needed to stop for the bathroom anyways, so here we are. Grabbed a little breakfast snack, seeing as we were up early. I only had a banana. Stomach's kind of we're not going to be eating for hours, so that looked pretty good. That'll be easy on the tummy. Here we are. We made it to Devil's Lake. So we'll see if we're going to get some hiking in today. We are at a little different campground this time.
Hey.
There's Craig, main man. Woo!
Oh boy, so there you go. That site, and we're at this site this year, so we're learning ourselves where to set up and everything. I see you downtown semi-regularly.
Here's another campsite. Shelter area that people can use. Here we are at the lake. There's a squirrel down there jumping around. It's always so beautiful. A little overcast. Look at those, I'm sure the Canadian wildfire smoke. Place isn't too packed just yet. Maybe within an hour-ish or so. I think we're back there somewhere. But, bubbler.
Broken pipe because she's bubbling
Yep.
into the ground.
But like last year too, within the hour or so, it filled up here. It's not supposed to rain until, Craig was now saying until about 3 o'clock. So people will have enough time to get out here and enjoy the weather if they want to cool off, have a little fun in the water.
It's cute. I can see actually there's a big orange thing up on top of the mountain over there. You can see, so there's a
There's people.
There's people up there.
There are people up there.
Because this is where
Yeah.
we usually would.
We walk on the
Those
other
are our
side.
goals,
Well,
is
on
to
our
get
side.
up top of there.
That must be the north, maybe the north end.
Correct, because that's the North Beach.
Yeah. There's beach over there, and then those
That's
people
the
go
one I
hiking
go
up
to
on top of that
accident
hill.
a few years ago.
Yeah. People swimming. It's August. I'm sure the water's warm. I remember last year when I came out, I thought it was going to be cold, and I was surprised it was warm, but then I was like, oh yeah, it's August. This is the time.
Middle of the mountain.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I use the term mountain very loosely, but
Oh, hold on. My
see a little
screen
orange.
went up there. You can see there's people. And obviously people are all in the water right now.
It's funny too. There is another
Getting
spot
in.
above. If you follow the rock line up where those people are, you can see there's another
Yeah.
observation station straight up, another 100 feet.
See, and on that side too, the people are, where are they? Way up there. I found some cute little acorns on the ground. I found some black walnuts. Tree above us. Looks like a pig nose. Nice, they put some binoculars here. Oh, do you have to put a quarter in?
Put in 50 cents.
Ah. Didn't bring any change. Insert 50 cents. So you see anything?
You can see, yes, you can basically see the blind, the bluffs across the way.
Okay. There's a bumblebee. Doing its job.
It's a little right in front of you.
Oh yeah. Let's step on them. Let them do their thing. I want another one. All right. Look at that. They used to have a hotel. Interesting.
Early visitor was Mary Todd Lincoln, the widow of Abe Lincoln.
A third state park in Wisconsin. Interesting. There you go. Yeah, Mary Todd Lincoln came to visit. Boat rentals. There's paddle boards you could rent. And the concession stand. We've got all kinds of good food. It smells good. But we have food catered in, so I'm gonna wait for ours for lunch.
Lemonade smoothie.
Some cute birdies. I saw some babies up there. Oh, there's a baby. Like, what are you looking at? You're a very pretty bird. All right, got ourselves a lemonade, strawberry lemonade smoothie. You see me? Oh, that's good. That's very tasty. Doesn't taste syrupy, it just tastes flavored. Yum. Good stuff. Good for a hot day like today. It was probably about 85 when we got in here today, so it's a little bit overcast. Got lots of shade from the trees. But we gotta go put our sunscreen on now because it's still sunny enough too, so. Woo.
I think that's this grassy covered area that we see. That is not cut.
Check out the other sign.
Check out the other stone here.
What does this other one say?
I'll just keep an eye on my watch and turn us around by
Yeah.
11:25. That way, half the time to get wherever we are and half the time to get back.
Yeah, so I clicked on that stuff. It didn't ask me for an email or anything, but I'm thinking, well, obviously you know. Oh, there's birds.
Yeah, they've got all that.
That you know where this is coming from or whatever, so you can contact me if need be.
Oh, so this is shaped like a bird. I get it.
That's what I was wondering.
These are the wings.
If this is, oh, okay.
This L shape is actually.
So there's one.
Must
Yeah,
be-
you can see it from the other side.
Yeah, this must be the.
Got the pretty flowers.
We go around the
Oh.
back.
And all the bees.
That's a bigger one.
Oh, those are big bees, yeah.
They're eating good over here, though. Look at all these flowers. I see a butterfly, too.
I thought there were butterflies earlier and there were birds flying.
If you want a butterfly, he's over here. Oh, he just flew up a little bit. He's a little closer now. Right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got all this clover. So much good eating. Whatever you guys do to it. It's all here for you. It's funny that we go back a few hundred years back to when the Indians were the only ones here. It's like, what a beautiful place to live.
Yeah.
See how this would be sacred, you know? Like I said, I understand it. See the little orange birds. There's the pair of them that were dipping in and out too. So they come behind you.
Yep.
I say we walked these with the girls once.
Yeah.
Right, I heard like 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. I think. Yeah.
Different mileage, so you don't know where you want to go, how long it'll take. Listen to the cicadas. They sound a little bit different even than the ones by our house. Look at the frog. Different path.
Yeah,
Go
it
the
tells
other
us
way.
to go straight. So
Which one are we on? Are we on the same?
we want the grottos. That's the one that went to the right. So it tells us to go straight.
Okay. We're going this way. It's kind of heading back towards camp a little bit the way we came, but we'll be on a path in the shade, enjoying nature. It's supposed to be about a half-mile walk, which would be good. Because I thought about walking today, but I also wasn't thinking about like hiking or whatever, and I did not put cream on my butt. So we'll see if it will start getting annoyed at all, start getting chafed. So far, so good. This is beautiful. So this flabbergasted me with how big these rocks are. They said a glacier came through here and made all this, but left behind. But look at how big the rocks are.
Mother Nature, man.
Yeah.
Undefeated. We'd need like a nuclear bomb to make this kind of a devastation.
It's so pretty, it's so quiet. These paths are not overrun with people right now. Just have the sounds of nature.
I don't hear anyone.
Nobody around.
See anyone but you.
Woohoo!
Whole place to ourselves. Dark caves look like a good place for critters to live.
That's what I was thinking. I'm glad there isn't any graffiti or anything messing it up, because there are these little paths going down that obviously people have been down there.
Yeah.
They haven't messed that up.
All right.
Yay.
Just the
Signage. The pink elephant.
signage. Pink elephant.
Big rock in our walkway even. Amazing. And nature growing up all around them.
See the people straight up there?
Oh my lord. Yeah.
We'll take that path next time.
It's way up at the top
Jenny
there.
likes
There's
that
people.
view.
And there's no fences blocking you from the edge. Oh good God, there's somebody on the edge holding up his arms. Like,
Whee!
woo! Oh, good for you. That's awesome.
We'll get you up there, and then we'll have to do some drone footage so that we can get it from the edge of the cliff.
Yes. From the inside. Oh, another beautiful shot. It's just so beautiful here. And again, amazing just thinking about how this was all created.
Nature.
And again, standing in the spot, it feels like air conditioning is blowing on us. It's so wonderful. We've had a breeze as we've been walking. It's been at least a little bit of wind coming through, which we're surprised with all the foliage. We can feel that, but there are different areas like this. And I had my picture taken back a little bit. It's like, it feels like air conditioning. Very nice. Oh, and another spot.
It's funny, you can hear the people hiking up there.
Yeah. Ah, mosquitoes on me. Beautiful. Yeah, there's a giant mushroom at the base of that tree, and then I glanced up, and this whole tree is loaded with mushrooms all the way around. Probably because it's dead. But how about that? Here we go. We found our way out. Found our way out. We didn't get lost. Woo! It's nice. They have a campground here. So I think that Wayne's boss does that. He comes over here. See, people have their tents set up and everything. So you can camp here overnight too. There's a stick. I got excited. Here we go. We can play Connect 4 today. They've got one set of cornhole boards out. Alright, last year's champion, Paul Otero, there on the right. He's also in the champion round again this year with his son here on the right towards me. But big winds picked up, a little bit of thunder, skies have all clouded up. And then while we were sitting here, this big branch ended up falling down, so because people had already left. Because once the winds kicked up and all that, everybody started leaving. So it's perfect timing. We'd all finished eating. Wayne was funny though, the branch fell and he says to me, he goes, "Oh, there you go, it's a stick, go get it." But mass exodus from the parking lot because we are predicted storms today. So I guess they are about starting. Got a few little raindrops coming down. So we'll see. Wayne's got to play cribbage yet. Then we can leave. Hopefully he'll end soon. So it's all dark underneath our little overhang. At least we have an overhang, so we'll be protected. They nicely gave out umbrellas this year. We also had an umbrella in the car. I made sure we had that, knowing again we were going to have rain. But I don't want to drive home in the morning. But that is also why we stopped at the Pink Elephant before coming here, because normally we stop on the way home. But again, I figured if there's going to be rain, don't want to stop there and then be out in the rain, take a picture of the Pink Elephant. So we shall see what kind of rain we're going to get. It was good all the bees gathered all their food this morning too. They knew probably that it was going to rain, but look at one of the co-workers' cars. Has the eyelashes on the lights. Oh, it's too cute. You can see the rain coming down. It just started. It was drizzling before. We'll see if this lasts or if it lets up. Oh, it's coming down harder now. So much for it letting up. I think we're going to get wet. Alrighty, we're on our way home. Been on our way for a little while, but the rain let up, so it's very nice to get to the car. Unfortunately, the rain is kind of in front of us. I say behind us, it's fairly clear. In front of us, it's rainy, but not too bad. We haven't driven through any like pouring or anything, but rain came through. It cooled off, so that was nice. A lot of wind, but Wayne ended up. We played cribbage at the end.
Had to take part in the annual cribbage tournament.
Yeah. How many rounds? Two different people?
I played 2 rounds because I won the first and lost my second match. So I was done. Then we left.
That was okay. It was perfect timing because, again, the wind kicked up. They were wondering whether their cards were even going to be able to stay on the table or blow around, but
they were blowing. We were holding. There were a couple. Yeah. We had one that blew onto the floor right into the puddle of beer under the table.
Oh, nice.
But I saved it.
Woo! It was kind of dark though too. There were some lights overhead, but I know earlier when we first got there, they were talking about that they had like blown the power. So Craig didn't know if that had gotten fixed or not, or where that was that we were able to put an overhead light on. So they managed.
Cell phone light.
But yeah, did a little cell phone, and like I said, I showed some pouring rain. I caught that on film. It was blowing sideways there for a little bit, that it came down so hard, but then it let up. So that was very nice. That we left at a good time. Obviously, still daylight, still good. It's 3:30 now. Did we leave at like 2:30?
We left at 2:30.
Oh, we've been going for an hour already. Taking the scenic route. For some reason, just saw lightning in front of us. Streak. Woo. Yeah, for some reason we passed the expressway entrance and GPS said, keep going. And it was like, oh, all right, well, so I'm taking the scenic route now.
We always trust the GPS.
Oh, yeah. So we're just on a regular highway. So now we're passing a wind farm, which is very interesting. So lots of windmills in all different areas. It's not even like a whole bunch in one spot, but
And they're not running.
all over. Surprising, yeah. Like I said, yeah, the wind had really kicked up there when the rain started, and all the too cool to sell off. Very nice.
Maybe they have to shut them off when it gets stormy. When the winds are too high.
It's too much. 71 degrees now. It was 80 something when we got there. It was like, yeah, 79, 80 when we got there. So that cooled us off. I mean, we did our little hike and we were both dripping sweat.
It was.
So
we both need a shower. Yes.
That's why washing up all the sunscreen. It's like wash out the sweat. But it was good. A lot of people there. Good turnout. When we'd come back from hiking, it was loaded. There was.
Yeah, we ordered food for 150.
Oh, okay.
So that's about how many? There's a little less.
There was a little less. I know Craig was saying a few people were missing. There were a few people that normally make it there that didn't. I think a lot of them kind of stayed away because of the rain forecast. Because again, it was supposed to rain earlier, and they bumped it to like 1, and they bumped it to 3. But it did end up raining by. What was it? I said it was 2:30 when we left. So maybe by 1:30.
Yeah,
it started raining.
Yeah, that's because I remember checking the clock because my initial guess from the looking at the radar said storms at 1:30. It was 1:20 that it started to get dark.
Yeah. So yeah, they were pretty spot on with those storms today. But like I said, yeah, good number of people. And then it was perfect timing. By the time everybody was finished with eating and all that stuff, that's when the winds kicked up and all that, and then most people left. So a good handful of them stayed, again, doing some of the cribbage, finishing up whatever. And I brought containers with me today. I remembered that because last time there was some leftover food and people were just trying to pile it on a plate and put like another plate on top to kind of hold it for them. I'm like, oh, you have to travel with it home in your lap or whatever. So this time I thought, well, just in case there are leftovers, I'll bring some little Tupperware containers, and so I did. I filled up 4 containers. One of chicken, one of brisket, one of the beans, and one of macaroni and cheese. So,
which were all fabulous.
Yes, the food was all very good.
New caterer this year.
Oh, okay.
That's why things were a touch different. There's a different guy. Craig was telling the story that this is a friend of his who started a barbecue business.
Nice,
So,
that's why. Because I saw them in the little kitchen area. They actually had the brisket in there, and they were cutting it up fresh for us, and then put it in the containers and had it out. So we even got it while it was warm, which is also good.
Oh, it was perfect.
We had the cheesecake again. So one of the Digicopy workers loves making cheesecake, and so we had the cheesecake again, which was delicious. And lightning. Woo. Yeah, so it was very nice to be able to bring leftovers home. They even had some leftover containers, so I guess that would make sense. This is a new person and all that they even brought home. So I was filling my own containers, and Miguel was like, oh, I have some take-home containers. She goes, but I guess you have your own. And I'm like, yeah, again. If I didn't need them, I didn't need them. But, if there wasn't leftover food, that would be fine too. But again, as we keep doing these picnics, again, it's things that you learn. So like I said, when we have packed our 5 bags or more for going to Chicago, we're doing this. And yesterday I was telling Wayne, I'm like, okay, I want to bring this bag, and I want to bring that, I want to bring the cooler, I want to bring, and Cassie's like, yeah, Dad, Mom's going to have at least 5 bags. Yeah, and he's like, I don't know if we have car space. I'm like, we got the whole back seat, we're good. Like, that's what Cassie and I use. We got the back seat, that's enough room. So, for me, I gotta bring my ostomy supplies, an extra change of clothes, just in case. So I was bringing like capris or something too, a change of weather. Again, if it did, last year we thought it was warmer by us, and it was cool when we were there. So I remembered a jacket this time. Brought Crocs in case we wanted to dip our feet in the water, which we didn't end up doing. Didn't get to go back to the water. I think that was it. And then with the food, like I brought the storage containers. I brought extra plasticware because last year they ran out of forks. So I've got a whole 2-gallon size baggies full of plasticware. So I brought that just in case. We brought extra water, brought some liquid IV. Because again, they have drinks there and stuff, but in case wanted our own electrolytes or how much we're sweating, which we didn't end up doing. They always had this beer truck little thing too, like a trailer. And they had 2 beers in there and then a root beer, which they always have to. And again, the root beer is so good. So yeah, had a little bit of that. Otherwise, they had some waters there too, so I grabbed a water.
They also had sodas and Gatorades and Capri Suns for the kids.
Juices, yep.
Had meat in the cooler. Yeah. Plenty of offerings.
found out from HR gal,
Cheryl.
she was playing some of the Connect 4. We didn't ever get to play in that either. She was playing that, and I asked her if it was her game. And she played with her husband, and she said no, she actually bought that for a digicopy, so for the picnic. So that will be a staple at the picnics now. So found it at Aldi's for $40. I'm like, that's pretty awesome, because that's a pretty cool game.
It was huge. Yeah.
So yeah, they had fun. They played a couple rounds, and then a couple other kids played a little bit. But it was fun. It was good, as per usual. It's a nice drive. Usually, it's not raining. And good. Like it's always good to get out in nature, and it's always good to see everybody. Because, like I said, the stores are all over the state, and this way everybody gets together. And
Yeah, but he has it here because this is kind of centrally located. It's about between 1 and 2 hours for everybody to drive to.
yeah.
So
And he always gets a covered little picnic area, so we have the bathrooms and we have the covered area and have enough room and have the kitchen area and all that, so it's very nice. And very nice to do it, and he gets sponsors to do it too, as he said, so that always helps also that some of their vendors help pay for all that. And vendors are invited also, which a few of them are there, so.
we bribed them with, you better show up. You might win Vendor of the Year and
Woo.
get a trophy.
Yeah.
A plaque.
Yeah. So again, it was good. We were reminiscing about how last year when we did this, that this was my first outing. You know, I had tears last year when we were coming here because it was my first outing of being around a group of people that weren't my friends or family. So it was going to be me being around strangers and having, you know, the stoma and how was it going to work and was it going to be noisy and any of that, and it was all fine and everything. And this year again too, it was good, but this year at least I'm more comfortable being around everybody and getting to know also a few more faces to names and things like that. So a few of them came up to me again. It was like, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How are things? You know, so that's always very nice too. But a good outing. So we're gonna go home, shower, relax, and then tomorrow do our normal Saturday things on a Sunday. We've been having this pouring rain for about a good 45 minutes an hour now. This is no fun to drive in.